Aha, another Kirby. Well, you're looking at my latest trade-in. I got this, yeah, the washing machine's on, but I'm not stopping it. Be a homeless man if I did, so there you are. So this is a Kirby I got yesterday. Might shut the door actually. It's a wee bit dark now, dear. Anyway, this is a Kirby I got yesterday. How many times have I said that? It was a trade-in for the DC-44. Now I recently, well yesterday as well, got a V6, so I sold the DC-44. And the guy phoned me and said, "Oh, are you the one that takes old Hoovers in?" And I said, "Yes, I do." I said, "So I've got an old Kirby here, how much would you give me off?" And I said £15, thinking it would just be like this, be a unit, but boy was I wrong. This kinda got 2 boxes of tools as well, for 2 different Kirbys, but anyway. Yeah, it does work. The cleaner head, I haven't done anything, well, I tell a lie. The cleaner head was in bits, this bit here, and there was no belt or anything, so there was 2 belts in one of the boxes, so I've fitted one of them. So where do we start? I'm not Kirby buff, I don't really know anything about them, but a little thank you to James for showing me through some things on a Kirby. And look, we have a red cable, a white plug. I don't know if this would have had a fitted plug. Now I don't know if it's still there, but my Kirby, my black one, and this Kirby were getting serviced at the very same place. I've got one less in walking distance for me, but you couldn't walk anywhere within one of these, could you? But yeah, so it's been getting serviced from 1996 until 2015. I think it's probably been in storage or something. If I walk you over to, oh wait, I don't think we're getting past this mound of rubbish. Here's my current Kirby, which works fine. It was also getting serviced. Oh, these are faded. It was, oh, this is really faded, man. 1995 till 2011, and I think that one there, what was it, 2015 it was getting serviced until. Obviously I've peeled the service stickers off because I can't really give away where I live, because that would be a bit stupid, wouldn't it? Oh, and there's some kind of date code there. I can't actually remember how you date these, so, but I'm guessing it's 90s. Anyway, there are people out there that think Kirbys are like the best things since sliced bread, to quote Adam, but to be honest, I've never been a massive Kirby fan. I just thought they were too much of a faff, because with the hose and everything, it's just a faff. And they're super expensive as well. Let's not go there. They're good for carpet cleaning. I can hardly move, I've got all these tools. So I'll quickly show you around the machine. There is going to be 2 parts to this. Part 1, I'm showing you this Kirby stuff and another box of tools I got back in August, and some free bags I got, etc. Then in the next video, after I've, well, sorted out in here, I'm going to take you inside and we're going to clean our fitted carpet with this, see what it's like. Now, when I say sorted out the bag, I mean this. It's lined with dust because there's no bag in it, and shouldn't that be hanging up? Doesn't that hang through it a little something like that, maybe? Yes, I know something about Kirbys. So anyway, we'll kinda just zip that up and pretend that never happened. The red cable seems intact, apart from it looks to have been run over a bit and shoved under doors, but there you are. I'll plug it in quick and we'll see it running. Right, here we are. Now it is blowing a wee bit of dust out, but it does run. Better not vacuum while there's no bag in it, eh? That wasn't very smart, was it? So as I say, I fitted a new belt. It came with 2 belts in one of the many boxes of tools, and I thought I'll fit one because there wasn't actually a belt on it. I'll show you underneath. It says it's a Micromatic. I better actually put the tripod down a wee second. There we are. So it's a Micromatic and has the height thingy. And I know how to use one of these, I'm no idiot. You are supposed to start it on the highest. It's got this wee rug thing, power switch. Let's wrap the cable up. Now, I know Rusty likes Kirby's, he's got a couple I think, if he still has them. This is the thing where Rusty will collect something. He hasn't. Rusty, if you're watching this, go and make us a nice Hoover video of something. Wrap this nice red cable up. In fact, I'm sure Rusty's got one of these. I know he's got one of the ones with the red bag. I know no model numbers on Kirby's. In fact, I've got a family member who swears by Kirby's, and they've had, I think they're on their second. They traded their original one in for a new one and got something crazy off the price. But I think it was a blue one they had. I think it might have been a Tradition, because there's Tradition tools here. Sorry, I'm listening a bit, I'm thirsty. There's some tools for this, and then there's tools for a Tradition, but I'll show you them tools in a minute. The bulb works, there's a bit of filth in there. Let's flip this head and not bash, oh, I just bashed the door. Whoa! So, we have the brush roll. I kind of fitted this. Had to follow a slight guide, I was putting the screws in the wrong way. But yeah, that's nice. There's a ratings plate under there. Is that 400 and is that 85 watts? I think it is. It's rustling. The bag really needs emptying, and it really needs a bag in it to start with. So, what am I going to show you now? Well, I think we've had a quick look at this Kirby. There's the handle, in case you didn't see the handle. What should we look at? Should we look at the Kirby tools I got with this, or should I look at the, free Kirby tools I got? We'll have a look at these ones. Now, these came with this machine. So in here, we have some gubbins, some gizmos, you could say. Now, here's one of the spare belts, which is a bit dusty. Hang on, let me just move my DCO one of them anyway. Oh yeah, it's kind of in bits, not together properly. Oh, dear me, it's cramped in this space. We've got a Generation 3 genuine bag. I think I've got Generation 3 bags up there. We've got a zip brush. I don't know which Kirby this will be off, but needs a service. I quite like servicing these actually. You just ping that off and clean up the bearing. There's this gadget. I think this is for the spray gun, which I'm presuming that is. What have we got? We've got a wall and floor brush with some warm bristles. Has got a little thing on it to put the brushes up and down. We have a blue crevice tool, an upholstery tool. Nothing really special about that. Another nice brushy thing. I quite like the wall and floor brush, they're quite nice. A strap, because, you know, what better way to build up your muscles than wear your Kirby. And we've got the pet grooming tool, I think that is. And then we've got a nice, relatively soft brush. Now, the good thing with these brushes is they fit Henry's, and there's a brush in that box up there, and it's lovely. I'm going to admit it's horsehair, and it's a very nice brush. And oh, it tells you where everything goes, isn't that adorable? I'm just going to throw them back in, sorry. You know, so that's nice. Yeah, so that must go on one side. Wall and floor brush. Which one is the wall and floor brush? Is it that one or that one? Or are they both wall and floor brushes? I don't know. I don't actually think the zip brush is supposed to go in here, because it's no space for it, so it might go with the other box. I've got a zip brush. I've got there's a lot of tools in there. The only thing there isn't is a hose, and there's a hose there which I'll show you in a minute. So let's plonk these to one side. I only just found a spot for those tools, now I've got 2 more boxes. If any of you want some of these tools, I mean if any of you want those ones, or some of these blue ones, make me an offer. I'd be more than happy to sell the blue ones anyway. I might hang on to them. Now, here we have some more tools, and there isn't any room hang on a minute, if I pause I'll chuck these over there. Well, I won't chuck them, but I'll put them over there. And these have been in storage. My coat is literally covered in dust. So there we are. So here we have the hose, which is taped, unfortunately. I won't take that off, but it's the only Kirby hose I have, so we'll just kind of keep that. Here we've got an example of Kirby's reliability and quality. We have 2 broken blue tubes. So if these are supposed to last a lifetime, then how on earth are they broken? And they still fit together, so these are going to be binned because they're no use. Here we've got another box of Kirby tools, and well, I'll show you this first. We've got some kind of floor brush. In here we've got another pet grooming tool, but it's the original one as far as I can see. Got a blower piece, another wall and floor brush, several kinds of handle. There's this handle, and then there's that handle there. A red crevice tool, shampooer, the wee thing for doing radiators. Oh, this bit, I never saw that. Don't know what that does. Is that a blower? Oh, no, that's for putting it on the front while you're blowing with the Kirby, isn't it? It hangs on the wall, this, kind of a bit of an odd idea, but hey, I could hang some on the wall in here. I've no space for more Kirby stuff. But anyway, that's all lovely. We'll chuck these out in the scrap pile in a second. However, now back in, when was this? Well, I replied to these in July. Maybe have I videoed these before? I don't know. But basically, back in July, I saw this advert on Gumtree, and it was somebody had sold their Kirby, then the year after found all the tools for it, and basically was trying to reach out to the people that bought it. So, but first I'll show you these. These are genuine Kirby bags. There's generation, what are these? G4 and G5. I didn't get these with this box. That bag over there is for G3, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. No idea, give me a sec. Yep, it's a Generation 3 bag I have, so these are for 4 and 5, they're genuine, which is good. Then we have genuine bags for the Kirby I own, and they probably fit that as well. Yeah, they fit that as well. So how did I get them? Well, I was at the auction one night, just finished up. I think it was that time I got the Hetty and the DC-24, but anyway, the auction sale finished, we were getting our vacuums, all 4 of them. And then I spot these Kirby bags in this box. I was kind of looking at them and thought, oh, they're nice. If I'd seen the box, it was junk. It literally went for a £5. I would have thought, oh, I would have got that. But anyway, so I was loading up some vacuums into the car, came back in for the other 2, and I saw this guy, and he was looking through the box, and he literally picked out 1 or 2 little trinkety things, and then was making a bin pile, and he put these Kirby bags on the bin pile. I said to his friend, oh, just pop them in the bin, will you? And then I quickly intervened, no, don't bin them. No, I just said, oh, I'll have them if you're going to bin them. He said, yeah, sure, help yourself. There was some loose bags in the box as well. Excuse me, there's a couple more, but like 1 or 2. But I didn't say like, oh, I'll have them as well, because he was still rummaging. So I thought, hey, I'll make off with my, how many is there? I've used 1 of them, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's loads of them in there. So, but this box of Kirby tools I got for free. Now, there's a lot of stuff in here, but there's no hose, so they've been sitting unused. So they'll get a chance to get used now. So we have a better condition zip brush. It's quite a fun little thing, this. So it's got a static brush and then a moving brush. We have a larger wall and floor brush. Or maybe that's a carpet brush. No, this is a carpet or a floor brush, isn't it? I'm pretty sure there is a wall and floor brush here. We have a shampooing brush thing and a Kirby belt. And then this is where the gold is. I got this all free. We've got a nice brush which fits pneumatics, and it is oh so soft. Softer than a Henry brush, which is nice. Kind of got a rubbery fitting, but fits a lot of stuff. There's a wee handle, kind of like that. There's 2 handles for this one. We have 1 tube intact, 2 tubes intact. These are solid actually. They feel a lot better than the, what are those, traditional tubes. We have a crevice tool, and there is a radiator fitting as well. I can't get it on though. There's an owner's manual video which kind of gives you a clue to how old this Kirby was. Oh wow. Oh, I wish I still had my VHS player. I would have played that. I wonder if I know anybody that could convert that to DVD. We have part of the shampoo gun, another part of the shampoo gun. These clips, maybe, I don't know what they're for. Are these actually pet grooming tools? I think that would be a bit harsh. Try one on my head. We've got a foamy thing, another blower. Here's the wall and floor brush. These are nice actually. A standard tool with a rubbery thing on the end. Sorry, washing machine's speeding up. And we've got the radiator brush and another belt. So we've got plenty of belts, which is cool. I'm going to have to find a way to put all them away, so give me a second. So now you're going to get to see part 2 when I upload it, because I'm now going to vacuum out the bag, fit a bag, then go inside and I'll do a little go with it. So stay tuned for part 2 when it's uploaded. See you later.